Hi, this is Shireen with New Thought Marketing. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about content marketing in the business-to-business space. We often hear it used for B2C companies, but certainly it has a lot of applications for B2B as well. And let's start by defining what is content marketing. I still think that it is really just another word for a marketing campaign, using content at the core. And what do we mean by content? Okay, so I think it means your customers have some questions or things that they would like more information about. You have the ability to provide them with some answers or some more information. So I think historically we would have done this by thinking of one silo, one distribution channel. I'll give you an example. Maybe you're a software company and there is a new regulation that is affecting your business or affecting your clients' businesses, even better yet. So in the past, you probably would have thought about doing a white paper about that regulation and how it impacts your customers or your prospects, what it means for their future planning prospects, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, so that's good, a white paper strategy. You would have maybe distributed that in the press, maybe you would have emailed out about it to your clients, maybe your salespeople would take it out on sales calls. Maybe you would register it with some white paper directories. So what I want you to do instead is I want you to think about, okay, your customers have these questions and these concerns. You can answer it. A white paper is certainly a good place to start, but let's look at the entire universe of ways that we can take that content, because you're doing a lot of work developing that white paper. Why not repurpose that content for different distribution channels? For example, maybe you do a webinar and you post that up on your YouTube branded channel, or you invite folks to attend that webinar. Maybe you do some series of seminars in person and you videotape them and you put those video clips up. Take the content that you've generated for the white paper, turn it into an infographic. Release that infographic to the press. Maybe that infographic has like 8 different little kind of content pieces in it, right? As you're explaining this new regulation and how it impacts businesses. So take those 8 little content pieces and let's cut up that infographic into 8 little miniature graphics. Those miniature graphics are perfect to share on Twitter, even on Instagram, but certainly on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google+. And of course, you would share links out to your webinars and things like that across all your social channels as well. And then take that the infographic or the webinar, perhaps you created a PowerPoint presentation in there. So let's post that up on SlideShare. And again, you can take some of those bits and pieces and share them individually. So now all that hard work that you've invested in putting into that initial thing, the white paper, you can now take that and just cut and piece and repurpose and distribute it across other content channels. And why do we do that? Well, because not everybody likes white papers. Some of your clients would prefer to watch a video, which is why I'm creating this for you, right? Because some of my clients would prefer to watch a video. And as awkward as that is for me to sit here and look at this light on my laptop, and so you want to meet your customers where they are. You're already showing great value by saying, look, I get it. I get that this is a concern for you and we're trying to help you address that. We're partners. So now what I want you to do is I want you to take it one step further and think about, well, how can I distribute that to them in a way that meets them where they already are? Some people are Facebook people. Some people are Twitter people. Some of those people don't meet. So anyway, that's a little bit about content marketing in the B2B space. You want to look at infographics, white papers, webinars, certainly blog posts too. I forgot to mention that. You want to look at cutting up and creating miniature graphics of all those things and distributing them across your social and your press channels. If you have any questions, I hope you guys know where to find us. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks.